Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I have another comic book haul today, so I thought I would share them with you all. This one might be a little bit longer because I've got quite a few books here, but the first couple of books I'm going to show you is I decided to take a dive into the Whatnot app and bought a couple of books off of there. I mean, it's okay as auction sites go, but I just don't want to sit there. I like how it goes fast, but I mean, if they don't list the books that they have for sale, you're just sitting there waiting for them to pop up with books, and then maybe you'll want them or maybe you won't. But anyway, I did get this one on Whatnot. I ended up buying this for $19. It's in beautiful, beautiful shape. It's from 1966. It's the first appearance of Flash Gordon in the Silver Age. From King Comics. So for 19 bucks, I thought, man, that's a great deal. Nobody, I mean, I was bidding against one other person. I don't think everybody that was on that page knew what it was. So I also did pick up this Partridge Family from Charlton, first issue. I got that one for $5 from the same guy. This one too, Undersea Agent from Tower Comics. Just looked pretty cool and interesting, you know, again, the 60s comic. So it was $7 I got that one for. This one I never heard of, but he was talking it up on the site and I got it for $6. A Gold Key Jet Dream #1. It's kind of like a Charlie's Angels kind of space girl thing. So I bid on that one. And then I also got from Harvey Comics, giant size B-Man. This was only $1. Nobody bid on that one either. So that was my, yeah. And then he also had Prez #1. I already have this, but this is a little bit nicer copy. I got this one off of the site for $4. So overall, it was a pretty good deal. It was all from one page, so they all came together. So I was pretty happy with that. Now, the next batch of books is back to a giant lot. This whole lot cost $14, and it's very random again. I'm going to leave up my Flash Gordon here so I can have the bagging board because they're not all bagged and boarded. So there was a G.I. Joe number 58 in there. Then a Black Widow, a lot of Black Widow. So Black Widow #1. From Marvel Knights, and #2. These I got some nice Greg Land covers. #3. I don't know really why she's got her mouth open like that. #4, because I think this goes through the origin of the her training, kind of like what the movie was based on. And then here's #5. Excuse me. Then there was this miniseries, #1 of 6. Black Widow, The Things They Say About Her. I don't know if that's the actual title of the miniseries. And then #5 of 6. 6 of 6. What a difference this artist does compared to Greg Land. Then there was Powerless #4. Powerless #5. Powerless #6. Don't know too much about this series. I'm going to have to read through it when I get to all the parts. Crimson Dynamo. There was a miniseries apparently, or he had his an old, I don't know, I guess a miniseries, but #6 was in there and #3 was in there. And again, I don't know how I don't have anything in this lot. But they, like I said, it was $14 for all of them. So then there was Beware the Creeper from Vertigo, #1 and #2. And then Adventures of Superman, #630. Crossing Midnight, #8 from Vertigo. Martian Manhunter, #2. And, excuse me, #4. And #7. And then something called The Book of Lost Souls from Icon. Here's #1. And then number 3. And number 5. And number 6. Let's get these out of here. Still going with my $14 book on New Mutants number 2. X-Men 241. Dazzler. There's a little run of Dazzler here. We got number 23. Number 26. Number 8. Number 4. 13. And number 2. Then a random Captain Planet, number 9. I may have to look and see how many parts, how many issues that series went. It might be kind of an easy one to complete. I don't know. Then there's a couple of Avengers comics in here. Age of Ultron book number 5. Avengers 310. Incredible Hulk 394. X-Men 186. Amazing Spider-Man number 669. This is a part of Spider Island. Iron Man number 233, guest starring Ant-Man. And then a couple of G.I. Joe Transformer comics. Here's number 1 of 4, and then number 2 of 4 from Marvel. And then a couple of Roger Rabbit comics. I used to have all of these. Here's Roger Rabbit number 7 and Roger Rabbit number 8. I loved that movie when it came out. Here's some comic I didn't know. Well, this is a reprinting series, I believe, because this The Adventures of the Thing number 1. This reprints Marvel 2-in-1 number 50, where he goes back in time and faces his lumpy self. And then this was in there. It wasn't even in the pictures, but again, you never know when you order these lots. But yeah, so all of these comics for $14, and this was in there, and it's in really nice, beautiful shape. I've never had the gold one, so I was pretty excited to pick that one up in the lot. Then the next batch of books was, again, very random. Hold on, let me... I showed this one off in my last video. Now this one, I think this batch cost $9.99, if I'm not mistaken. So another Wolverine number 17. I think I showed this off in a recent video. And then Wolverine number 85. Deadpool kills Deadpool. Which issue is this? Number 2. And then Deadpool Annual number 1, where he's fighting Madcap there. Hunt for Wolverine Dead Ends number 1 variant edition. I believe this looks like a Rob Liefeld cover. And then Hunt for Wolverine Dead Ends number 1, another variant. And then Spectacular Spider-Man 200. Another Age of Ultron. This is book number 1, though. That's nice and shiny. So another Roger Rabbit, number 3. Because usually what happens is, like, I'll see these lots, and there'll be 1 or 2 books that I'm interested in, and I'll just bid on it, and then if I win it, I win it. If I don't, I don't. So, like I said, it just so happens this one was $9.99. Now, here's another one. I love picking this book up, The Adventures of the Kool-Aid Man. I show this off in a couple other videos. Here's Age of Ultron book number 2. Marvel Adventures number 9. This is another run I'm trying to complete. I did actually need this one to work on the run. Age of Ultron book 3. So between this lot and that first lot I just showed you, I probably have all of these, the Age of Ultron. Here's book number 4. Then there was a Marvel Now Venom number 1 in there. And another Venom number 1. This is a cool cover. And then here's the original Venom Lethal Protector. Number 5 was in there. And then Marvel Knight Spider-Man number 5 and number 6. And number 7 and number 8. So all of those books were $9.99. So again, pretty happy, and that was a pretty good buy. Then there was somebody still had a big lot of Back to the Future comics. So this lot of Back to the Future comics cost $31 total. And it's just a big, huge run of the IDW series. So Back to the Future number 1, the B cover. And then number 1, this is a variant. Number 2, subscription cover. Number 3, I showed this a long time ago. I bought it at Motor City Comic Con. I just thought it was really cool, the Archie variant, Back to the Future number 3. Here's number 4. There was 2 issues of number 4 in the lot. Another movie that I loved when it came out. Here's number 5, the subscription cover. Number 6, the subscription cover. I think that's what sub cover means. Number 7. Number 8, another sub cover. And then here's number 8. This might be the A cover. IDW is classic for doing multiple covers, just like they do with all the Vampirella comics. Here's number 9. This must be a regular cover A. Here's number 10. And again, you know, it was $31 for the whole lot of the Back to the Future comics. Number 11. 12. 13. Stack's getting pretty. Here's number 14. This is not a very good likeness of Michael J. Fox, but who is Marty McFly? Number 14. Number 15. Number 16. 17. That's a cool cover. 18. I'm not sure if I wonder if they did any photo covers for this line. If you guys know, put it in the comments below. I've never really took a deep dive into this. I bought all these, and I'm just going to have to, I'm waiting to go through them to read them. Here's number 19. Number 20. And number 21. A few more. Number 22. '23. This is a cover B. Number 24. 25. And then I don't know if that's the end of that series, but then there's Back to the Future Citizen Brown. So here's number 1 sub cover. And then here's must be the regular cover. And then number 4. And number 5. Then there's something called Back to the Future Tales from the Time Train. Here's number 2, cover A. Number 3. This is a retailer incentive cover on number 4. Number 5. And number 6. So that's all the Back to the Future comics that were in that lot. So I'm sure there was more than 31 there. So they were they ended up costing under $1. So I was pretty happy. Like I said, I really like Back to the Future. I'm looking forward to reading these. They're $4 cover price, so that's a heck of a deal. Now the next lot was a another random pull of books. This lot ended up costing $29. So we've got a lot of DC in here. Madam X #1. It's a one-shot. I still love this cover. I don't know anything about it, but this cover is just beautiful. Looker #1. I believe I showed that on a video previously. Eternity #1 one-shot. This is the Rose and Thorn one-shot. And Super Sons meet Dynomutt and the Blue Falcon #1. X-Men Grand Design Extinction #1. Dial H for Hero #1. Book of Death #2 of 4, I believe this is, from Valiant. Dial H for Hero #1 variant cover. Vader Dark Visions #1. Rolled and Told. Don't really know. I think this is a role-playing book. Hellboy #1, 25th Anniversary Edition. I guess that's a reprint of Seed of Destruction. The Ride #1 from Image. Trustfall from Aftershock. This is a #1 issue. Here's another Rolled and Told, February 2019. Dial H for Hero #2. #3. #4. #5. #6. They're interesting covers. It should be a good read, I would think. Anybody read it? Let me know in the comments. #7. Again, I'm not a really big DC guy, and I don't buy recent comics, but like when I can buy them like this in a big lot and they're super cheap, I'll give them a chance, obviously. Here's #8. And #9. Here's a cool cover for issue #10. And #11. And #12. This must be the last issue of that. And then a couple more here. This lot ended up, this is another lot. I think this was, let me see, I believe it was $8.99 for these comics right here coming up. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 comics for $8.99. First one right off the bat, this is a kind of a hot comic. Black Panther #21. Big Namor fighting the Black Panther, but apparently they do not fight in the comic, but it's a really sweet cover nonetheless. Then here's an Age of Ultron, another. This is book #10. This is still sealed in its poly bag. Civil War II #3. Silver Surfer 130. Civil War II #13, or Invincible Iron Man tie-in to Civil War II that's #13 of Iron Man. Silver Surfer -1. Marvel Comics Presents #76. This is Guardians of the Galaxy #1. This is a tie-in with the Disney XD cartoon. WW Superstars. This is a Barnes & Noble exclusive. I'm not really sure. Oh, this is volume 1, #5. And then here's Avengers Assemble Season 2. This is another Marvel Disney XD tie-in comic. There's number 3. Batman Little Gotham number 12. It's a cool cover. Spider-Man Team Up featuring the X-Men number 1. And X-Men Prime number 1. Daredevil number 278. And Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies number 1 variant edition Secret Wars tie-in. So there you go. There's one giant big lot of comics that I got in and I wanted to show off with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you see anything interesting or you want to comment down below, please do so. Again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button. Notification bell to let you know when I put up more videos. I try to do them at least once a week or so. Other than that, I just want to say again, I appreciate everybody watching and supporting the channel. And I'm glad everybody's enjoying the stuff. Again, feel free to comment below on anything that you saw in the video, or let me know that you like the video overall. So other than that, I will end it here and just say good luck out there hunting for comics, everybody. You can get good deals if you look for them. And I will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye.